Sentosa Island is one of the desirous and main attractions in Singapore. The Universal Studios is located on Sentosa Island. Sentosa doesn't end with the fun-filled shows and fantastic Universal Studios. There are 3 options to travel Sentosa. Cable car is the way to travel to Sentosa, at the same time provides you with fun-filled view of the city. Sentosa Express is a monorail that is connected with Harbourfront MRT. Sentosa Boardwalk is another way out available to enter Sentosa Island. The boardwalk is just 1 to 1.5 kilometers long by walk. No entry fee is required for the boardwalk. This is something which is missed by large number of people visiting Sentosa. The reason behind missing the opportunity to visit these beaches is the fun shows at Sentosa and got lovely and romantic beaches. In urge to experience more and more of activities, people generally keep their entire day busy in these lined up shows. Universal Studios Singapore is a theme park located within Resorts World Sentosa on Sentosa Island, Singapore. It features 24 rides, shows and attractions in 7 themed zones. It was a key component of Genting's bid for the right to build Singapore's second integrated resort. On December 8, 2006, the Singapore government announced that the consortium had won the bid. Construction of the theme park and the rest of the resort started on April 19, 2007. It is the second Universal Studios theme park to open in Asia. Universal Studios Singapore has since attracted more than 2 million visitors in the 9 months from its opening. The construction of Resorts World Sentosa and Universal Studios Singapore began on April 19, 2008. After almost 2 years of construction, the park opened on March 18, 2010. Universal Studios Singapore was opened for sneak peek week in view of the Chinese New Year celebrations, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. every night between 14 and February 21, 2010. Though visitors had to pay SGD $10 to enter the park even though rides were not operating, tickets for the week were sold out in 2 days. On March 5, 2010, it was announced that the park will open its doors at 8:28 a.m. on March 18, 2010, for a soft opening phase. The official grand opening of the park was held on May 28, 2011, along with the grand opening gala being held on May 27, 2011 evening. It was a star-studded event with Asian superstars Jet Li, Maggie Cheung, Zhao Wei, and former American Idol judge Paula Abdul making an appearance at the gala event, along with some 1,600 guests. Universal Studios Singapore is 20 hectares in size, occupying the easternmost part of the 49-hectare Resorts World Sentosa. There are a total of 24 attractions, of which 18 are original or specially adapted for the park. The park consists of 7 themed zones which surround a lagoon. Each zone is based on a blockbuster movie or a television show, featuring their own unique attractions, character appearances, dining and shopping areas. The park features the world's tallest pair of dueling roller coasters that are based on the popular television series, Battlestar Galactica, a castle from the world of Shrek, and Monster Rock, a live musical show featuring the Universal monsters. Universal Studios Singapore has over 30 restaurants and food carts, together with 20 unique retail stores and carts located around the park. Attractions premiering are marked premier, and dining outlets that are certified halal are marked with halal. Enclosed steel roller coaster dark ride. A high-speed dark ride that serves sharp turns and fast reverse sections, built within a complex that is partially lighted. This ride was inspired and developed from the Mummy film franchise. A leisure car ride that drives around an abandoned Egyptian excavation site. The ride vehicles are modeled to have the look of vintage Jeeps. The entrance to the Jurassic Park sub-area of the Lost World showcasing Canopy Flyer in the background. Canopy Flyer is a roller coaster attraction located at Universal Studios Singapore. It is a family-friendly outdoor attraction. The ride travels above most of the Lost World themed area, but also gives riders a bird's-eye view of the park. The Lost World contains many traditional attractions present in most Universal Studios parks around the world and is divided into two sub-areas, Jurassic Park and Waterworld. Jurassic Park, based on the popular film franchise by Steven Spielberg and novels by Michael Crichton, features the newly redesigned Jurassic Park Rapids Adventure, which is based on the popular water rides in other Universal Studios parks. Waterworld, based on the film Waterworld starring Kevin Costner, is a stadium that features a live show performance. Madagascar is inspired by the hit DreamWorks animation franchise of the same name, which features four zoo animals, Alex, Gloria, Marty, and Melman, escaping from the Central Park Zoo and unfortunately crashing onto the island of Madagascar. Ancient Egypt is based on the historical adaptation of ancient Egypt during the 1930s golden age of Egyptian exploration. It features obelisks and pyramids which are typical of ancient Egypt. Also featured are pharaohs' tombs, which were commonly discovered during that era. This zone relies on the depictions made in the popular film franchise. Far Far Away is inspired by DreamWorks Animation's hit Shrek franchise, which depicted how the fairy tale characters lived in daily life. The zone consists of many recognizable locations from the film series, and the main highlight of the zone is the 40 meters tall Far Far Away castle. Special character appearances include Shrek, Donkey, Puss in Boots, Princess Fiona, Pinocchio, and Prince Charming. Waterworld, a live sea war spectacular, also known as Waterworld, is an attraction based on the 1995 film Waterworld, found at Universal Studios Hollywood 1995, Universal Studios Japan 2001, and Universal Studios Singapore 2010.